talk about equivalent fractions. 1 is the part and 2 is the total number of pieces. So this is 1/2. If you have half of something, say we have a pizza and we've cut it right down the middle, we have 2 equal pieces. Each of those pieces is equivalent to 1/2, equal to 1/2. Now let's find another fraction that is the same value as 1/2. That's what an equivalent fraction is. It has the same value, it just uses different numbers on the top and the bottom. So in order to find an equivalent fraction, you're going to multiply the numerator on top and the denominator on the bottom by the same number. It doesn't matter what number it is, as long as it's the same on the top and the bottom. So in this example, I did 2/4. I multiplied the top by 2 and the bottom by 2, and I ended up with 2/4. Now you can see, based on these pictures, that 2/4 is in fact equivalent to 1/2. Okay, they're the same value, the same size, the same amount. You're just using a different numerator and denominator, but they're proportional. Okay, let's try times 3 over times 3. So that gives us 3/6, which is a little tricky to say, 3 out of 6. So 3/6 is also equivalent to 1/2. You can see that with the pictures. You can also take a look at the numerator, and if you know that it's exactly half of the denominator, you know it's equivalent to 1/2. So 3 is half of 6 because 3 plus 3 gives you 6. Okay, let's try it with 5. Multiply the top and bottom by 5 and you end up with 5/10, which is also equivalent to 1/2. Why don't you try one on your own now? You can multiply by anything you want on the top as long as you multiply by the same number on the bottom. So go ahead and finish up this lesson by trying it out yourself. See what you can come up with. You can pause here for a minute if you want to. Now, what did you come up with? 6 out of 12, 10 out of 20, 100 out of 200? No matter what you came up with, as long as you multiplied the numerator and the denominator by the same number, you found a fraction equivalent to 1/2.